Hey there, everybody. It's Angelo. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. If you're returning, welcome back. I am currently a mess and I need to clean up. So I just wanted to update you all with everything that is going on over here and with work and with life in general. So we'll start off with what's going on with the house. We had some cesspool issues, kind of resolved them. For now, we're going to get them treated hopefully tomorrow. If that doesn't happen, I don't really know what we're gonna do because this is only a temporary fix, and otherwise it's gonna back up again. So that's a problem. However, with that being said, if you're interested in hearing about my everyday life, I usually don't wear shirts this obnoxiously orange unless you like it. With that being said, please feel free to subscribe to the channel. I'm cringing as I talk, but hey, listen, I think it's good exposure therapy probably. So, like I said, subscribe, hit the notification bell, do all that good stuff if you want, and I really appreciate it. Otherwise, just trying to get through the day. Obviously getting towards the tail end. It's a little bit after 9 o'clock as I film this, and I just wanted to, keep you guys up to date with everything. Like I said, cesspool's having some issues. So to circumvent that, obviously, like you gotta take showers and things of that nature. Last night, I took a shower using a garden hose in my bathing suit because we can't use the showers inside. So I took a hose, stood in the rocks, and washed myself off. Not even joking. Took my shampoo, took my soap bar, and straight up just washed myself doing that. And it worked. And I know that sounds like crazy, but I was wearing a bathing suit. It wasn't like anybody was getting a show. It was more of just like, I feel dirty. I don't like this. I don't want to go in my bed like this. And so I took care of it. The goal is to probably do the same thing today, unfortunately. Yeah, so really only using the cesspools for emergencies and basically just pushing through. Today I had a half day of work, wound up going back to a site that we were on the day prior. Didn't finish up the job. There was a small part that couldn't seem to figure out why it wasn't working properly. We went back, got a good look. We're able to backfeed everything. Not backfeed, but properly feed everything, I should say. Backfeeding is the wrong term. Backfeeding is something you really don't want to do most cases. But yeah, so um, just figured everything out, got power to everything, checked it all out to make sure it works. If you couldn't tell by now, and if I haven't said this before, I am an electrician. Um, so that's something, I guess. But yeah, it's more of just finishing up the job that we should have yesterday, but they wound up having a lot of dated wire that isn't of hazard so much of a sense, but it's difficult to work with in certain scenarios, becomes very fragile, very brittle, very easy to damage, and so you try to do your best to remove it if it's disturbed, if it's disconnected. um the old school staples are like half an inch wide and twice the length of a regular electrical staple now, for what used to be put in um 40-50 years ago in some of these houses, or maybe a little bit sooner if I'm overshooting that. But crazy, just like being in this cellar, I hit my head on the pipe a bunch of times yesterday. Today I didn't hit it at all, so that was nice. But yeah, then I came home after basically a half day, got to relax, recover, enjoy the day a little bit more than I usually would, and have like an extra recovery day because we were only there about like 3 hours and change, including um going and getting supplies. So nothing too taxing, but I did make sure to exercise today. I think that's important. So I was outside throwing the ball around. I play lacrosse, so I was throwing the lacrosse ball around. I was actually in the dark, and I was using one of those like little headlamps at one point because I couldn't see anything to be able to see where the ball was and continue to throw it and not have to stop my session. It actually works incredibly well. I've done it before. That's why I was able to pick it up and just do that so fast. But yeah, just just pushing along. Got a little bit of an egg on my forehead. A little bit of a lump right here. That's from the corner of the, um, I guess one of the end caps, I should say. I'm trying to think of what the name is, and I just had noises apparently. I'm not even gonna cut that out because I'm too lazy to at this point. But yeah, I really just wanted to update you all with everything that's going on, pushing myself to get better every single day, update you all with everything that's going on, and just try to have some fun because at the end of the day, like this is all temporary, it's social media. It doesn't, it's not the end all be all, but it is good exposure therapy, especially for myself. It helps me also talk about my problems and my tribulations in life, such as brain surgery and how I had that almost 6 months ago, almost 6 months ago. Huge deal. Big milestone coming up for that. And one of three, of course, but my most recent one. And yeah, it's kind of wild how fast time flies. The year is more than halfway done, and I still have so much that I would like to do. So I am looking forward to getting that done, and hopefully I can share some of it with all of you guys because that would be very special to me. And you know, I think that I'm gonna have to start looking at some other job opportunities potentially, depending on how busy we are, how busy we are not. May stay home tomorrow because of the whole plumbing situation and make sure that the people that are supposed to treat it do the right thing by us. Not that I don't think they won't. It's more of just, they were supposed to come today, they didn't, and like I get it, you get busy, things happen, that happens with us, but you know everybody is trying to take care of their own, right? So we're just trying to do the same thing. Yeah, really, just that being said, if you have something that you're trying to achieve, I want to let you know that I believe in your ability to do it. Forget about what everybody else has to say out here. Put your blinders on, look straight forward, keep pushing, do not quit. And so, with that being said, I still have a ton in my life that's going on that is ridiculous, wild, crazy, annoying, fun, new, different. I don't even know if what words to use anymore. But yeah, with that being said, I'm not quitting on myself, and so I won't quit on you. So hopefully you don't quit on yourself and you don't quit on me, and we can hold each other accountable. If that sounds good, I really look forward to talking to you very soon. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I hope you stay happy, healthy, and safe. And I will be back. Have a good one.